Australian Accounting for Migration Series. Successful Accounting for 163 to 892 Clients. Video 5. Third batch of Nitty Gritties. This is video 5 in our series and deals with the third and final batch of our requirements for 163 to 892 clients. As indicated in video 2, the overview, requirement 6 refers to the fact that the applicant must meet at least two of the following three conditions. Number 1, net asset of his qualifying business must be at least 75,000 Australian dollars throughout the 12-month period immediately before application. Number 2, net value of his personal and business assets must be at least 250,000 Australian dollars throughout the 12-month period immediately before application. Number 3, his qualifying businesses should have employed the equivalent of one full-time local worker throughout the 12 months immediately before application. Requirement 6A means the application must invested a minimum of 75,000 Australian dollars in his business for the 12-month period. Some applicants will organize a shelf company with a small pay-up capital of, say, $2 to $100 and loan an additional amount to the business as working capital so that the pay-up capital plus the loan will be over 75,000 Australian dollars. Applicants choosing this method will have to provide balance sheet and loan ledger accounts as supporting documents. I personally suggest that we organize the pay-up capital to be at least 75,000 Australian dollars so that all we need to do at the time of 892 application is to produce evidence of the injection of the capital and details of the balance sheet with comparative figures for the previous 12 months. I believe it is a much tidier way of demonstrating the applicant's investment in the business as reflected in the pay-up capital. The important point to remember is to produce a scanned copy of the bank statement when the pay-up capital was transferred into the business account. Requirement 6B refers to the fact that net value of the applicant's personal and business assets must be at least 250,000 Australian dollars throughout the 12 months immediately before application. In this respect, personal and business assets of the spouse can also be counted, because the Australian $250,000 also includes the business assets. Therefore, the easiest way to meet this requirement is to provide evidence that the applicant and the spouse have private assets of no less than 175,000 Australian dollars. In other words, it's 250,000 minus 75,000. Most applicants will have purchased a house at the time of the 892 application. The logical thing to do is to provide valuation report from a licensed real estate agent confirming the values of the property during the 12-month period prior to application. Assuming the application is lodged on the 30th of September year 2, the report should provide valuations of the property on both the 1st of October year 1 and the 30th of September year 2. Most case officer accepts a one-page valuation letter from a licensed real estate agent, which can be easily organized through the agent who assisted the applicant in the purchase of the property in the first place. Requirement 6C refers to the fact that the applicant's qualifying business has been employing the equivalent of one full-time local worker throughout the 12-month period before application. By local worker, we mean an Australian citizen, an Australian permanent resident, or a New Zealand citizen with permission to work in Australia. In addition, the local worker must not be a member of the applicant's family. It is possible that the business employs part-time qualified workers, provided the hours worked are not less than those of one full-time worker on a 40-hour week basis. Supporting documents should include immigration status of the workers, such as copy of passport, PAYG payment summary, pay slips, and evidences of payments of superannuation and workers' compensation. Again, the important thing to remember is to provide evidences confirming such employment throughout the 12-month period before application. Now, this concludes the contents of this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. You're welcome to ask questions and provide constructive comments. Meanwhile, thank you for watching and cheerio.